What it do, what it do, what it do. It's your boy Big Vibe Opinion back with another live video. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that share button. And most importantly, make sure you sub to the channel. Turn on that post notification bell so that you be notified each and every time that your boy Big Vibe is going live, man. With that being said, let's get into this intro. Welcome to Big Vibe Opinion. Moderators, with my permission, any negativity in the chat should be hidden from this channel. This channel is a negativity-free channel, drama-free channel, and we are here to push the message out. We will not be distracted. So with my permission, any negativity in the chat should be hidden from this channel. Welcome to Big Vibe Opinion platform.
Lifetime, as far as quick on Lifetime, as far as Lifetime is concerned, there are real people, real women out here really being abused, really missing. They're really missing. They're really chained up in basements. I've been in here 4 years. I haven't seen one person that was ever chained up in a basement come forward for anything. But I tell you one thing, before Lifetime came out, I was minding my business. I was in the studio. I was working with celebrities. I had tours. But when Lifetime came out, all of that went away. Meaning, before Lifetime came out, I had no charges pending against me. Nobody had went to a radio station or had went to, a police station. It took a year to put together Lifetime. If all of the things they said I did on Lifetime were true, it only take a minute to go to a police station. But when there's a crime committed, you don't go make a movie on it. You go to the police station. Nobody had done that.
Take a look.
Rationale for introducing the testimony of the three uncharged victims.
The testimony of Young, Dunning, and Wolf, as Justice Burke found, was directly probative of defendant's state of mind.
Why wasn't that accomplished with the three women who were complainants? I mean, that for me is the problem. You already have three women who give you three different types of stories of the horrors they allege they experienced with him. I think you've covered that. So to pile on with three uncharged complainants, three uncharged victims, is leaning really close to that propensity line.
It was relevant to defendant's intent. As Your Honor pointed out, intent was hotly contested below.
I don't understand how that wasn't established through man. Because we had a 5-year relationship with him after the assault.
What it do, what it do, what it do. It's your boy Big Vibe Opinion back with another live video. And today, man, we gonna have a conversation, man. I see my brother Jeff just creeped on in here early on me today. You already know. So guess what? Today is the day. It's going down. It's going down. You know, shout out to everybody that's in the chat. A-Child, Melba, EJ, Uncle Muse, happy birthday, Unc. Happy birthday, Unc. Happy birthday, Unc.
Happy birthday, Brother Muse. Peace and blessings.
Happy birthday. What's going on, Brother Jeff, man? What's good with it?
Oh, man, nothing much, man. Just have a rare off day, and I sent you a live. I missed the last couple, but I caught the playbacks. You know, and it's good to see you back, brother. Peace and blessings to you and everybody in the chat. Happy birthday, you know, saying to the big homie, Brother Muse.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, so definitely wanted to time in when I had the opportunity to.
Already, man. We finna get it. We finna get it started today, man. The title, is R.Kelly. Why the judges overlooked the evidence. And I know people probably looking like, what you mean? What you mean? Because as of everything that we know now, that we figured early on, ain't no way a judge, honestly, doing their job, honestly, could have took this evidence that we know that has been presented. That to my understanding, this evidence, the judges were aware of this evidence during the trial and get to the conclusion that they got to. And this is my question. Why the judges overlook the evidence? Because if you go based off the evidence, this case goes totally different.
Absolutely.
None of this evidence points toward this brother being guilty.
I would go on a limb and say the other way around.
Right.
When you weigh the evidence against the allegations and you see the other people at play, it's a lot more. It's a lot of criminal activity going on, but not on his behalf.
Right. The criminal activity seem to be going on the opposite side of the fight, And these are just questions, right? These are just questions that I pose to say, I'm quite sure I'm not the only one who think about these questions, man, because I sit when I get off a line, I think about this. I think about the questions the things that I question, like how could a judge under oath, knowing the information that we know, knowing the information that has been pulled out, that has came out and slowly coming out, how do a judge, not only one judge, but two judges, listen at this or even look at it or even not even come back to say, you know what? I made a mistake. Some things weren't presented to me by the government, but I have been made aware of it. We have seen Ann Donnelly deny motions by Jennifer Bunjean that she admitted to having even read. Now, that should have been a major red flag, not just, but the thing is, brother Jeff, we have to state the obvious, right? The people on the other side, they have the mentality their mentality is we don't care long as we got the conviction. But they're not thinking about long term. They're not thinking about the possibility. What if you committed a crime? What if you have to go before these same judges? What if your son? What if your brother? What if your daughter? What if your mother? What if your father, your auntie, your uncle have to go before the judges with that type of mentality? Is your thought process still going to be the same?
Yeah, I would say this. Obviously, it's something bigger at play than what it's something bigger than what's on the surface. It's deeper than what we're seeing on the surface, I should say. I would say it's political. And you looking at the time of when these charges hit, it was around election time. You know, there's certain agendas that were put in place. One of them being the LGBT whatever community agenda. I don't have no issue with what people choose to do with their life.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, but when you have an agenda that's targeting children to try to, I mean, when you look at it, we live in a society where children 12 years old They're trying to make it so a little boy can decide without parental consent if they want to change their gender. But
Facts.
you telling me that a 16 or a 17-year-old can't decide who they want to lay down with? You know, that is backwards.
Man, you know something, Jeff, and you in the music industry, right?
Right.
I looked at something today, bro. Have you paid attention to the music that is being promoted by these women? We ain't nothing from, we ain't even 2 years removed from the Me Too movement. Actually, we probably still in the Me Too movement. It's quiet, but we only, let's say 3 to 4 years since R.Kelly been locked up. The Me Too movement has been dying out. But if you look at what's being promoted now on the radio, you talking about Suki, Anna, you talking about Sexy Red, you talking about Lotto, you talking about Ice Spice. These women that are talking about themselves in vulgar language, talking about their private parts, and this shit is being played on television. Back when we was coming up, they had vulgar music, but it was played on uncut. When you had to be up at 2 o'clock in the morning in order to see this shit. Now they are putting this type of music out, these type of video graphic images out on TV during the daytime. They've got it on YouTube where these kids go right here. I'm like, man, what the hell? And then I'm looking at, I say, man, look at the views. Sexy Red, you on there talking about your butt brown, your vagina pink, man to slut you out on your face. And this shit got 17 million views, 34 million views. Like, who watching this shit? It's these kids that's watching it. It's the kids that's watching this shit. So now you talk about the agenda. They don't care about the ones that got away. They want to attack these young children and have these young children looking up to these people like a Sexy Red, a Sukiyana, a Lotto, these young women, right? Just like we was talking about a while back when we talked about Suki, when the young man kissed her in the mouth and she came out and said, oh, I'm too afraid to come out and speak for myself. But you can come out and talk about eating ass. You got to make this make sense. Let me hold on. Unc just came in. Hold on.
I ain't said nothing.
Happy birthday, Unc, y'all.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, peace and blessings to you, brother.
Crux, what's good in the hood, man?
Oh man, no man, it's a blessing to get that call, like I say, to be here in the physical.
He blessed me with let me show you how much this, and I'm gonna try not to get choked up. Let me show you how much this birthday really means. And shout out, blessings to above, and rest in peace to my late father, to my late brother. We were 4 months apart. Let that breathe. That brother come from the first man. I come from the second man. We both born in the same year, Crux. So my late father passed.
Man.
My late father passed in '96. My late brother passed in 2017. My father was we all good. I'm saying it to make a point. My father passed at 55 years old. Crux. He was still roughly a young man. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't see his 56th birthday. Ooh, glory to the Most High God. My late brother, me and him 4 months apart, born in the same year, 66. You know what I mean? He passed in 2017. You can do the math on how old he was then. When them two, us three, God allowed me to see 57. They didn't even see. That's an honor, Crux. That's an honor. And I don't take it lightly. Family in the chat, I don't take it lightly. That is a gift and a blessing. There's something special. He want me to keep on drawing closer to him like never before. He got an assignment for me. So I can't hide no more from the gift, Crux. I can't hide no more from the gift. He has revamped me and put the goodness and saturated me with the goodness, Crux. And it's
Glory to
spilling out of me.
God.
It's spilling out of me, Crux. He blessed me
Glory
with
to God.
7 today, and my late father and my late brother didn't even see that. Woo! Favor.
Bless. Hey, you know that know you here for a real
Ah,
reason.
you got it, Crux. I yield back. I'm trying
Gonna
to
say
Perfect, brother. Bless.
here
trying to
for a
slow down
real
and get out
reason.
of the later.
Because he got hit like I got hit, but he ain't breathing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When you got a purpose in this world, God gonna keep you here until you fulfill that mission.
Talk to me, nephew.
And the sooner you open your eyes, the sooner you realize what your purpose is.
There you go.
Come out of that darkness. Like
There
Unc
you
told me, he say, nephew, I used to be in the background, never want to speak, never want to be seen. You know,
Yep.
he said, but when you came out, he said, man, you know, I just felt comfortable to come on your platform and interject into the conversation. I told him, I appreciate that. I
Yep.
appreciate that.
Yep. He brought me out of hiding, Crux.
You see what I'm saying? And God worked through me. He worked
Yep.
through Jeff. He worked through this chat. He most definitely worked through R.Kelly, because if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be here.
Right.
That's
Right.
the discernment. That's the
Right.
type of discernment that we share. You know,
Yeah.
we understand the purpose.
Yep.
What brought us here? You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? And we R.Kelly bought us here, but it's the loyalty and the love that we have for each other.
Woo! That word right there again.
You know what I'm
Woo!
saying?
Mm.
And loyalty and love is gonna keep us here.
Woo!
And we come on and we have these conversations because guess what? We feel like I always say, man, I always revert back to my chat family because I try to say the things that I feel as though they are thinking that they want answers to as well. Because at the end of the day, I might be a blogger, but I'm a supporter.
Right.
I'm just like everybody. I'm just like everyone that's in this chat. I have questions. I need answers. What Rob say? Hold on. What Rob say? This is one of my favorite things right here. What he say? Hold on. Let me find it.
And I just really want people to know.
Hold on. I got it in here. I got this one thing that he say that I like to hear him say. I hope I ain't take it out of here. Well, he talked to his mama and he say, Robert. And he told his mama he need answer. He said, I just want out.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
I just want out.
Yep. It ain't easy, Crux. It ain't easy.
But guess what, man? Look, hey, it ain't easy, but guess what? You still stay in the course. You still in the fight. You still battling. You still ain't laid down. You might felt like you wanted to give up, but you still haven't laid down.
So many times.
You know what keeps me going,
Crux? You know what keeps me going, Crux? Realizing that it's not only necessary to get through whatever it is that you have to face, because somebody needs that.
Yes, sir.
In other words, I yield back to you, Crux. I believe every single human was not only placed on this earth for such a time as this, but there are individual souls that are linked to your obedience. Their deliverance of whatever that looks like for them in their life is linked to your obedience. Because of nephew obedience and the vision and pushing through, recognize the challenges and the hits and the backlash that he really don't talk about on the platform. He let that breathe. You know what I'm saying? I yield back. I think you're picking up what I'm putting down.
What up, Lil Mac? We got Lil Mac in here, man. We got Sir Miguel in here today, man.
Sir Miguel, Lil Mac is my people.
What's going on?
I'm getting ready for my event this evening, Sir Miguel and Lil Mac. God bless me with 57 years, Sir Miguel. A blessing and favor. My late father, my late brother didn't even see that. God giving me grace and mercy. I yield back.
Oh yeah,
it's happy birthday, man.
Thank you, little Mac.
Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it while you can, man. Live it up
Yeah.
to the fullest.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's an honor and a pleasure to be on the panel with you on Big Vibe with all the brothers on your birthday.
Oh
It's
Yes,
a
yeah,
blessed
sir.
day,
I'm
you
trying to
know.
get
Man,
there. Hey, I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to catch you.
right.
Don't let me catch you. Keep going.
Uh,
Don't let me catch you. Keep going.
Miguel, what's good? What's good, my brother?
My brothers, I just wanted to come up real quick. I'm on a little quick break. I just want to say, big bye. It's good to be back up on the panel. Jeff
Oh yeah.
T, as always. Lil
Yes, sir.
Mac, as always,
Likewise.
brother. Love you
Likewise,
much.
my brother.
Brother Muse, God has placed you here for another 57 years thus far.
Yes,
He's
That's a
going to
sir.
blessing.
continue to extend your time on this earth because you do have a job to do. But
Yes,
more
sir.
importantly, just as the number of hairs that is counted on your head, so are the number of breaths you take. So, with that being said, my brother, I want you to enjoy your day,
Yes, sir.
live it up to the fullest,
Yes, sir.
and more importantly, man, continue to be the man that you've become and beyond that.
Yes, sir.
And for all the people in the chat,
I receive
know
that.
this: God is real, and the
Ah,
devil is real too.
yeah.
But more importantly, you have to have discernment in the direction that you need to go in.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna say this: don't ever give up on life because somebody didn't wake up this morning.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But if God brought the breath of life back in
Woo!
you, you have every chance to make a difference for today and beyond within those, I'm gonna say 12 hours, because technically it's 12 hours in each day.
Mm-hmm.
Do the right thing. Don't get caught up in bullshit.
Thank you, Ashley, for the donation.
And again, Big Vibe, continue to do what God has asked you to do. No matter what goes on outside of YouTube, God got you and your
I
brothers got
appreciate it.
you.
I appreciate it, man. Y'all know I
Last but
appreciate
last but
Oh,
not least, keep each and every one of us in your prayers because we all may be going through something, some worse than others.
it.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But know this, that you are in the chat and that you're on this panel. For whatever reason God led you here, it was for a reason and a purpose. Do
Mhm.
right by it. But at the
Yep.
same time, cover yourself and cover your children because
Right.
the devil is busy and he coming. But
Yeah.
guess what? We have the victory irregardless of what goes on.
Do
Amen.
do it
Amen.
well.
Amen.
Do it
Amen,
well.
my brother.
Amen.
Indeed.
This is what I love about coming on this platform. And it's called Big Vile Opinion. But when I say this channel is for everybody, I truly mean that, man. You gonna get some soul searching. You gonna get some God in you. You know, you gonna get some love in you. You gonna get a little bit of everything. It's a fest, like R.Kelly said. It's a buffet. This is a buffet of everything that's godly. You know, we preach love, we preach peace, we preach loyalty, respect, dignity. You know what I'm saying? We here because we all share some similar values in life. We share similar morals in life. We look at things from the same lens. That's why we're able to come on this platform and congregate the way that we do. It is not all that, oh, you old bitch ass nigga. No, nigga, shut up. It ain't none of that. Not one time have we been on here in over 2 years. Have anybody had a falling out on this platform? Now you can't tell me God ain't in the midst of this.
Yes, sir.
Preach.
Uh, yeah.
I mean, that should be celebrated being in itself
There
to
you
have a
go.
group of
There.
black men from different areas, different walks of life to come together and converse in peace, love, and unity and respect and do it consistently
Yes,
for
sir.
for 2 years, like Vi just said, have 24-hour lives at man,
Man,
that
Ah,
should be that
woo.
is extraordinary on
And
this
that's
app that we call YouTube.
man, we
yeah.
did it twice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah.
And that's just because of that's just based off of the chat family and along with the fellas that come on this panel, along with the women that come on this panel, and hold the conversation and keep it going. Man, we've had guest appearance, man. We've seen big platforms be honored to come over here and talk to us because they love the camaraderie that we have amongst each other. You can't go on many other platforms. And shout out to Black CEO, the pioneer of it.
Oh, yes,
Indeed.
sir.
Oh yeah, indeed. Shout out to Black CEO.
Definitely shout out to Black CEO.
I met you guys, Jeff on Black CEO, Sir Miguel on Black CEO, Uncle Mills on Black CEO.
Yeah. Man, that part
Shout out
one,
to Uncle Ray, man.
man,
Indeed.
that part one when Black CEO came in and gave us that $1 million worth of game. Woo,
Black
but now,
CEO kicked it off. And
man,
by
Indeed.
just
like
phenomenal.
Nipsey Hussle said,
Yes,
it's
sir.
not a race, it's a marathon,
It's a
and Big Bang
marathon.
picked up the baton.
That what Pac say. I
Slow
don't
down,
have
bro.
to be.
Yeah, just I was just reading the scripture in the Bible, man. It said, man, listen swiftly and talk slowly.
Yes, sir.
You'll pick up
Indeed.
a lot.
Yes, sir.
That what my
Why you
grandma
think
say.
God gave what's the move right there? God gave us 2 years and 1 mouth.
Yes, sir. I heard Tupac say that in an interview when he was in the studio. Woo, blew my mind the way he articulated it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Pac told me, he say, I don't have to. I'm not saying I'm gonna change the world, but long as I can spark the brain,
That's it. That's
long as
it.
I can spark the brain to make the change, then my
Yep.
job is done. And that's all we do on this platform here is we try to spark the brains of the people who come into this chat to make them ask questions. Let's not be content with what they telling us, you know what I'm saying? Because they not gonna tell us what we need to know. They think they telling us what we want to hear, but we need to be on we need to know side of this fight. We on the need to know. Fuck
Right.
what y'all telling us. We need to know how did these judges sit on the bench under oath and allow this goddamn man trials to go the way that they went. When evidence was presented to them before their face, when you got witnesses on the stand caught up in lies, purging themselves, and y'all mean to tell us that this man was found guilty? Where in America does this type of shit go on? Unless
Man, it was a perfect listen, man.
this shit was, and when I was trying to title the live, I went through so many. I say, damn, were the judges chosen or were they picked? I said, well, then chosen and picked is the same thing.
Hey, you know what, you guys, you know what pissed me off so bad? Going back to the Chicago trial, you got this man, Jim Derrick guys right, been speaking on this man for about over 30-some years.
Years, man.
Not as of the tape, know about the tape, had the tape in his possession, claimed he turned it over to the police. But every time he came to court, he got some kind of way. He got to weasel his ass out not to go to court to testify, and he had his hands on the last sex tape. I like, come on now, man.
Man, it says clearly right here that the journalist and the attorney, right here, it is the government's understanding that none of the videos that the state's attorney's office received from the journalist and the journalist or the attorney, that is video 1, 2, and 3 were originals. So that means to tell me this shit was the judges knew this shit, but y'all still charge this man with child pornography.
Well, it's definitely two, like with both judges in New York.
Both.
The Judge Ann Donnelly told Kells, I knew before you came in my courtroom,
Speak on it.
I was going to sentence you to 30 years.
Speak on it.
How would you know that? And then Judge Lennon Weber
come in, right?
Mm-hmm.
When cases come in, they get appointed based on the schedule of judges. These cases, these two judges, they were handpicked.
Mm-hmm.
Chosen. How
Judge,
do you come in with the ideology of saying, I'm going to give you 30 years? I don't give a damn what I hear.
mm-hmm.
We reiterate, y'all, and let me say this, and I'm gonna keep saying this, and y'all can understand it. The 24-hour live, that the last one that was done. Please go to that live. Please go to that live. You can listen to all parts, but I'm just going to suggest you go to part 4. Fast forward to 3 hours and maybe 36 minutes. You're going to hear J Rock talking, and let that ride out into that 4th hour. I break down, but I'm going to reiterate what I said a little bit on there. Um, she was an appointed white supremacist to its core.
Mm-hmm.
I can't explain that no better than that. You
Right.
no respect to nobody. You have to be a true seeker, a truth seeker. You have to have discernment, like Miguel just said. You have to be so free of your unforgiveness and your bitterness so that you can see clearly that even though you might not agree with a person's lifestyle morally, you have to look in the mirror at self.
Right.
You have to
I,
look at because there's nobody on the planet that's a human better than another human.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about what you do with the 24 that you given. We all got the same 24. What you doing with it? I'm walking in integrity. I'm walking in principle. I got moral standards that cannot be swayed or get me off my pivot. They're non-negotiable. I choose to do what is right and stand up for what is right, no matter what the backlash it is, because it is the right thing to do.
God, as
In
I look at this,
my core heart, I believe that is the most sacred thing that I can walk in and give to this world for my purpose here. However, on the flip side of that, if you have a person that's walking in darkness, they've been saturated and immersed in that dark place and that wicked spirit that's on them, where they have no moral compass, like I said about chapter 7. There's no moral compass with individuals like that. When you got somebody like that and you put them in a high position like that, where they govern and they have the decision to make over a person's life, and you don't even, for the sake of the bench and the position you hold, you allowed outside influence, wherever they're coming from, no matter how powerful they are, whatever the backing, whatever the political agenda, whatever the climbing up the, whatever it is, you try to appease a person that's loyal to their core, that's walking in goodness and justice, can't be broke. They ain't going for that. I yield
right,
back. I yield back.
right. Just like I was saying, uh, me, you know what I'm saying, being on this earth for 28 years, I realized everybody on earth ain't here to serve God. There's some people here to serve Satan too.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
you gotta look at that, man, because if
It
you
is.
if you walking in your oh go ahead,
No, I'm just saying it is what it is. That's a fact. You know,
yeah,
not only got goodness on this planet, you got evil on this planet. And that's why you can see the stuff you see, because the word spoke about it, speaks about it. Men love darkness rather than light, because the very deeds and the core is evil continuously.
But
So
let me
that's
ask
why
you something.
I get back.
And I'm gonna ask you something, and I want to ask Jeff something. Cause y'all in the Chicago area, man, the Durskin building. That's one that you know how much money go through that building a day.
A lot.
You know how much money? That's one of the one of the most important buildings in downtown Illinois,
Yeah.
downtown Chicago. So you mean to tell me how the fuck the power go the day that this fucking Jim Derogatis have to testify, all of a sudden no power in the building? You have to make this shit make sense.
Let that breathe. Wow. Yeah. That. Brother Crux.
This you know how much currency come through this goddamn building a day.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's something to think about. Yeah, you just hit it with a good one. Yeah.
And you mean to tell me today, the most important day of the trial? Then all of a sudden, like even the research we've done, and we've talked about Jim Derogatis and how he proclaimed to have received this tape. All of a sudden, when Jennifer, she put him in a tight ass corner. I don't see how his wiggly ass wiggled out of this shit without the help of the judge. You know, not a lot. But see, and that's the part that we see as supporters. We see the blatant disrespect for this man's rights be violated when you have someone like Jim Derogatis, who actually, right here in the court documents I just showed, you turned in a tape to the attorneys. And you get to avoid trial, and not only avoid trial, you come with this outrageous lie and say your home was shot through. Your picture window at your home was shot through the first time you attempted to testify. Come on, Jim Derogatis. Ain't none of us.
All cap.
Ain't none of us in this chat and nobody in this world finna sit here and believe that someone shot through your window at home and they ain't tried to charge R.Kelly with that shit.
I'm gonna tell you this, Big Box. If Jim Derogatis would have got on that stand, then he would have exposed some key components, key factors, key players in their takedown, and Cams would have walked. It's the reason they had that. It's the reason they want that man in that courtroom, because he was going to crack under pressure. He was going to expose a lot of people. He was going to tell. It was possibly going to be. We're going to put Sparkle out there, Barry. A lot of this stuff.
On the lawyer. Remember, they tried to put it on the first lawyer, and that lawyer came out and gave went on record with a statement saying that he ain't give Sparkles no tape.
Right.
He never tape.
And then how would Jim Derogatis know that was Sparkle niece on the tape?
My point is, that's another great point.
It's a setup, man. It's clear to set up.
Like I ain't finna receive no tape, and I'm living way where I'm living at, and I get the tape and pop it in my tape player and say, "Damn, let me call Jill." Man, look like your niece. Only way I would know that is if I know your goddamn niece.
Right.
Well, I've been in communication with your niece or your cousin. Jeff didn't like your cousin. Oh, didn't like your cousin.
Yeah.
How?
Out of all of the young Black African American women in the city of Chicago.
My point.
What gets me about that tape that's right in our face that some people just don't get was a red flag for me. I don't remember ever hearing him being a certified social worker, DCFS, anything criminal investigator, you know what I mean, training. I don't. Maybe I'd have missed it. I'm just that slow.
Yeah,
maybe I missed it and I don't get it.
See this, Jim and I done. Jim Derogatis was pissed off because he felt like the prosecution was losing the trial. He went on one of them morning shows and he was talking shit.
Yeah.
Don't misquote a victim. Don't misquote a victim, man. You so better than somewhere. All I just blew a smoke at Steve Greenberg. They ain't had no balls come testify. Don't misquote a victim. And then the crazy thing about it, Jerome Pace said he lied on her.
Yeah,
he had to defend her.
She also said that he took her story and put it inside of his book, which he gave the blueprint of his book to the state's attorney's office, and also told them, if y'all need any more information, just contact me. That's what he told Don't Be Cruel.
Right.
People, how is the judges not looking at this shit? Don't Be Cruel said that Homeland Security advised her to make a burner email account, and why she named the burner email account Pied Piper 312.
Yeah.
Come on now. And then you using Pied Piper 312 to communicate with the star witness in the case. So was you communicating with this star witness, having her think you were R.Kelly?
She was probably saying like, yeah, girl, man, don't get that restitution package started, man. I guarantee you get the $13 million.
Why is she using Pied Piper? You already know. We already know the star witness in Chicago is saying that he wasn't talking to her. So did the fucking prosecutors capitalize on the fact that he wasn't talking to her on the phone, but he was talking to her through email? Maybe she thought that they were trying to squeeze information out of her.
And another thing, Brian, they claim
she afraid of this man. Why would you name the fucking email Pied Piper 312 if she a victim of this man?
And if she was so called afraid of, why you still reaching out to him in 2022? He changed his number on her ass, and she was putting money on his book.
Number two, and she
yeah,
number.
Him the number, yeah. So he recognized the number.
Well, you know, it's corruption.
Go ahead, Jeff.
Yeah, it's corruption from top to bottom. With that, especially, you know, we already know New York, but with Chicago, now a sitting federal judge, Lyndon Weber, at one point, y'all remember, he said, "Oh, I was instructed to move this when Bonjean was trying to get more time for something, for a motion or something. Who could tell you as a sitting federal judge to move something along, a case along?
Come on, walk us, right. Walk us through that, Jeff.
The reason being because you have federal judge that's above him that he has to report to.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
But he didn't get that. He didn't get that notification until after the power went out and came back on. And Jim Derrickatis, all of a sudden, he didn't have to testify no more. But you didn't got a word from the upper room that you know how much more time y'all need. So you know we gotta get this trial over with. Come on, man! If this man life is on the line.
Yeah, that's strange. You know what I'm saying? And she's only asking for maybe a couple weeks or something like that. You know, and a man's life is on the line. Why would it be so important for you to move it along so rapidly? You don't want to get, that's how it came off to me. You know,
right?
And, you know, and then you got, like you said, you got Don't Be Cruel out here. You know, it's conveniently. You know, she's moved to another district before trial starts. After she done witness tampered and involved herself with a witness to the point where they're meeting after hours.
Sending blood on her stomach, being pregnant, all type of shit. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, then another thing, what got me, if you're gonna go back to New York, I spoke on this last time I was on live other day with you guys. Judge Ann Donnelly allowed Deborah Cannon. Now she let Cass file her return and let Deborah Cannon take that case, knowing he didn't have the right. I'm not knocking Deborah Cannon. No, he not had the right amount of attorney. You know that man wasn't prepared for that trial. You let him alone when to go on with it. That ain't right, man. You can't.
We all heard this shit. Geronda Pace sat right on the fucking stand and said when she sued R.Kelly the first time, she gave his employee $5,000 from her settlement. As a judge, hold on. That don't make sense. That's just like if and Jeff worked for me. If I work for and goddamn Jeff worked for but fired me. And I sat back and sued and then when I sued him, I go tell Jeff, he found out I gave Jeff $5,000. Jeff must have gave me some motherfucking information about some shit going on at the job that's illegal for me to sue him.
Right.
You gotta question that shit. You just can't say that and continue on with court. Like, hold on. Did you know that this man worked for Mr. Kelly, right? Yes, but I gave him $5,000. Hold on, sound like y'all conspired to come together.
Right. Right.
Cause why is you paying him and he worked for Mr. Kelly $5,000 from a settlement that you sued Mr. Kelly for? This shit, the questions that just never got answered to me as a judge. How do you allow some shit like that to be said and don't question it at all?
Right. And it is no way. To me, I feel like a lot of key players that should have took a stand, or they should have subpoenaed the court. They should have subpoenaed this so-called Valerie Payne. If she do exist, the court, their parents should have been there to testify because the federal government had the text message and it showed what the mother was doing and all they're doing. These people say,
Mr. McGee, according to Mr. McGee, I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna say allegedly. He said the Valerie Payton person don't even exist.
Because there could be some truth to that. Because why she never came out to debunk it and say, "Hey, I didn't have that daughter," or "Hey, that daughter was with me," and that did happen to her. Yeah, she never came out.
If I give Unc custody of my son, and we sign over, and we get a notarized letter that I'm letting my son go stay with Unc, that means my son is under Unc supervision.
Right.
So if anything was to happen to my son while he's under Unc supervision, Unc is to be held accountable for whatever it is.
Right.
Right. And then
something happened to my son, and then they come say, "Well, then you living here in Wyoming, and your son had committed a crime in Texas, in Chicago." Well, you got to know my son was authorized to go stay with my uncle. I don't want to throw Unc under the bus, but Unc, what the hell? What was you doing that my son was able to go out and do this shit?
Right. Right.
So for them to say that they signed, that right there just show you that it was a bunch of lies. Because if they notarized their daughter to go live with someone and this type of shit went on with her, that they saying she was sexually assaulted by a grown man while under the care of this person, Valerie Payton wouldn't have been able to dodge court.
Right. And then another thing too is you gotta be more pissed off as a parent. I know y'all guys got kids on the panel. I ain't got none.
Me neither.
For them, the federal government know they had those text messages and seen what their mother was doing and all that, but y'all go skip past that to convict Charles of something he didn't even know this girl was 18, but the whole time the mother knew she was 18. 17. She knew she was 17. The father knew she was 17. They didn't pursue charges on the parents. That's sickening. Yeah, even if something happened or did happen, they put their child in harm's way. What if Chaos was a lunatic? That goes to show you right now what type of federal government we're dealing with. Y'all skipped over the parents who was neglecting.
Go ahead. Lennon Webber actually did punish Jane Doe number 5 for the lies. I felt fuck denying her the restitution. She should have went to jail. She should have got held in contempt for lying. You say you wasn't aware if you wanted to seek restitution. This motherfucker put together a restitution package in 2019, way before the trial even ensued. Soon as somebody dropped, she went straight to an attorney and got a restitution package put together.
Somebody talked in her ear that she was gonna get that money. I believe it was some federal aid that she sat down with, because she probably was sitting down with him back in 2019.
Shit, 2018. Probably because this witch hunt started in like 2017.
Yeah.
2017, late 2016, early 2017 is when they put this play together. We're gonna go after Robert Kelly. But see, the thing was, when yesterday I asked the question, why R.Kelly and not go after any other celebrity? Because they knew that a stigma around R.Kelly dealing with Aaliyah has been laying around dormant. Right. It's just something that's been laying dormant over years.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I was trying to allude to yesterday, saying
he was easy.
A man that deal with young women he don't cut that shit off like Sir Miguel said all the time. You like what you like. You're not finna go around this motherfucker. I'm gonna deal with a young girl 1 year, 1 month, then I'm gonna wait 2-3 years and do it again. No. Every time you get away with that shit, it becomes a thrill. You gonna
right. Like Jeffrey Dahmer. Like Jeffrey Dahmer, he couldn't stop killing. He couldn't turn that shit off. He was cutting people up and eating them. He couldn't turn that sickness off. He was a psychopath, a sociopath. He couldn't turn that sickness and that craving he have of getting men, you know what I'm saying, trapping them, drugging them, and raping them and killing them. Yeah, he couldn't turn that off. He couldn't stop that.
Tell me that R.Kelly could control, he can compose himself in a way that, you know, nobody he could just go 30 years. Well, I ain't gonna say 30 years because that's not some shit you just start when you become famous. You would have to been doing that your whole goddamn life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I tell people all the time, why is this not discussed about when this brother was 17? Khalid Hodges was grown as fuck.
And
he was dealing with when he was 16 and 17 years old, running around here with Johnny. He wasn't fucking with no little girl.
Yeah, I'm glad you spoke on that, because I read his book. The man was in the whole relationship when he got on, but when people be talking about the songs he be writing, he said he write about life, songs like Down Low. He was talking about his girlfriend, his former high school girlfriend, when he got his first apartment when he moved in with. You know, he was creeping on her, and then she found out about it, and so they broke up. So she started cheating on him. So he was like, well, he was putting out in his song, like, what a man supposed to do in this situation. He was saying all that in his song. And another thing, everybody want to keep talking about, he was married to Aaliyah. How the hell he gonna be married to Aaliyah in 94, 95? Then he turned around and married Drill in 96. So between that time, he had to be dating Drill, a coach Drill, to establish marrying her. So you mean to tell me he was dating Drill, married to Aaliyah? Okay, I ain't married to Aaliyah. I'm just gonna marry Drill. While you already married to Aaliyah, that don't make sense. He had to be courting Drill first.
This man gonna be out publicly, going to do press runs, interviews, everything while dealing with this girl, illegally dealing with her. He just gonna be out here like that in a whole like this shit. Ain't no man finna be out here doing. I mean, they really want the world to think that men, it's some stupid ass men out there. Yeah, I'm not gonna take that away. But criminals are some of the most smartest people in the world.
R.Kelly was the first one to reveal her age. He said it. He said, "It's my 14-year-old, 15-year-old artist right here, Leah." And he did an interview on BET. They were asking him, how y'all come up with the song "Age Ain't Nothing But a Number?" And he started laughing. He said, Aaliyah was walking around the studio, kept talking about age ain't nothing but a number, so they played the track now. Like, that should be the name of the album. She came up with that title, not him.
I asked somebody the same thing though, little man. I said, Pretty Ricky got a song called "Age Ain't Nothing But a Number." But I'm gonna ask you this now. Now they question R. Kelly about Aaliyah having a song saying "Age Ain't Nothing But a Number," but why nobody ever questioned? Not saying that my boy is out here doing fucked up shit. Nobody ever questioned Keith Sweat when he said, "You may be young, but you ready."
Yeah, they've been talking about that a lot. They've been going viral lately. I've been seeing that.
What about young, but you ready?
Hello?
What about LL Cool J when he said, I'm looking for a chick on a lick me like a lollipop. I'm going to the high school to get a 17-year-old to ride on my job.
You see, but when R. Kelly say something, the shit is.
Wait a minute. Wait. We hear something in the background. Something in the background.
That was Sir Miguel. He got off.
Oh, okay.
He had got a phone call. Sound like.
Okay.
Now, what is the outrage when you hear a motherfucker like Keith Sweat talk about you may be young, but you're ready? But if R. Kelly say age ain't nothing but a number, it's a fucking problem.
Yeah. And that song by Keith Sweat was hot during that time too.
Yeah. Don't forget, BBD They said it clear as day. Backstage, underage adolescent.
Mm.
See
That
what I'm
girl
saying?
is
Then
poison.
what? Then you can go even farther than that, big boy. You can look into the movies. DMX on Belly, he gets some top from a 16-year-old. He said, I can't screw you, right? He told the girl got on the phone with his main lady saying, we ain't screwing right now, but I did give him some fellatio the night before last. And then they always talk about how Kel, they always talk about him more like he shouldn't be dating James on number 5 and Jocelyn, while they being 18, 19, he being 48. But if you go watch Stella got her groove back with Angela Bassett, she was a 40-year-old woman dating a 20-year-old Jamaican man, Tate Diggs in that movie. Like they was glorifying that stuff back then. That was common back then to be an older person dating a younger person. But when R. Kelly do it, it's a problem.
Hey, let me
Then you
double
got
down.
then you go to ATL. You got Big Boy pulling up in the high school in the dually truck. You know what I'm saying? Dropping a girl off.
Let me double down with you on that, little Mac. That's the sole reason why there is a statute of limitations.
Right.
Because what was acceptable 20, 30 years ago in society is not today. So to charge a man for something that he's done 30 years ago, allegedly, today, that's why it's a statute of limitations. But to get around that,
There
they
you
know
go.
that,
There,
they chose to manufacture a RICO racketeering case where you have a string of what would normally be a string of misdemeanors to construct this federal and upgrade it to a federal level to prosecute him for something that otherwise would have not been chargeable during the statute of limitations. What's bribery? That the statute of limitations is what, 5 years on a bribery, but since
Correct.
it's involved in the RICO, then we can subside that statute of limitations.
and see, that's why it's so dangerous that people need to understand this is bigger than Brother Kelly, you know what I mean, and Mr. Cosby. Because when you got individuals that in position like that, and they can finesse and finagle and twist and bend
Sweet.
and make up laws as they go, just so you can charge a person, that tells me with my common sense, you not only have nothing, but you are wicked in your
Absolutely.
heart, what you're doing. I have never seen, and I've been searching and searching and searching and searching, Crux and Attorney Miguel, this much hatred for one human being on this planet like this. To get hit from every direction and strip you of everything. What type of human being you must have to be hit with that? And even the numerous things that we don't even hear about that this man has to endure presently and still be standing with your integrity. Please help me comprehend that.
Let me
Absolutely.
say this real quick. There's two things. Well, actually three. You don't need immunity to tell the truth. Number
Mm-hmm.
one.
Fact.
Number two, and I'm gonna paraphrase.
Okay.
Congress is not supposed to create any laws that's supposed to go retroactively
Mm,
to something that happened previously.
mm.
I just read it the other day.
Teach us.
Number three, when it comes to CP, we all know how very strict the federal government is when it comes to things like that, especially on the internet. If it was CP, it wouldn't be on the internet. And Big Ba had brought this to our attention a while ago. It has to be verified who's on the tape and the age they are.
Mm.
Right.
So, with that being said, it just goes to show you when you change the law in the middle of the game,
Mm,
you're trying to do it to your advantage because you
mm,
know you don't have anything there. And again, you can't go up and down if you like a preference of a certain age group of people, whether it be men, Young boys are young girls. You don't go from 14 to 17, then 17 to 35, then 35 to 42, and then back down to 16 or 17 or 14. It don't work that way. And if you don't believe me, then go look up in a DSM-4. It'll explain to you what a pedophile is.
Right.
Other than that, gentlemen, I got to get back to work. I appreciate y'all. Brother Muse again, man. Continue to do the work that God has you doing.
Yes, sir.
You've been blessed. Stay encouraged. Lil Mac, always a pleasure. JT, always a player, brother. And Big Vi, again, keep bringing the heat. Keep doing you. Keep speaking the truth. And guess what? We all got one shot. Make it count.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. Respect, sir, Miguel.
Indeed. Blessings, gentlemen. I'll see y'all on the next one. Oh, and by the way, I forgot. I should be going live Friday. I'll send a link to you guys in the group chat and everything.
Hey, drop your channel in the chat, man. I heard you had a channel. I ain't subscribed yet. I appreciate it.
So
Miguel, get my number from my nephew. Get my nephew.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll do.
All
so with that being, gentlemen, I'll talk to y'all soon.
All right.
Picking back up off what Sir Miguel was saying, if it's really CP, should nobody in that Chicago trial got no immunity from the parents. Only if it was truly CP, Lisa Van Allen and Charles Freeman and all Keith Merles, they extorted this man with a CP tape and all that. Yeah, and the federal government again, I just make it clear, back in the New York case, they knew that what Jane Doe number 5 mother was doing. They had the text message. But go back to the Chicago case, they know that if it was truly CP, and then these people was extorting this man, and they was moving a CP tape across state lines. That's interstate commerce, and that's distributing child pornography. What they charges it, man? Like that's sickening right there for y'all to sit there, let them blackmail, try to extort this man over a CP tape, knowing they had it, and they threatened this man. It shouldn't even been no case off that alone. That to me just like how Pop got acquitted. You got 2 dirty cops in him beat up somebody, then they pulled the gun out of the evidence room, and they found that to be illegal, and they throw his case out. So they were doing some nefarious, dirty shit. Just the same way with these witnesses in the Chicago case. They were trying to start this man off a damn tape, and come to find out the tape that they had was him and his wife on it. The man, Keith Merles, testified to that. And Michael, I don't care what nobody say, Michael Avenatti should have been in that courtroom too, because he tweaked that tape, him along with him and Charles Freeman. I personally believe that. And then not only that, because for one of the tapes didn't have no sound in it, then not only that, they didn't even give the young lady the tape to view. She just said, I knew it was her, and they still shot. They didn't even let Jennifer authenticate that tape. And now, come on, man, this man's life is on the line. So basically, we gonna go by this lady word of mouth when she been talking to Boss Baby. I mean, not Boss Baby. Don't Be Cruel. She been seeking restitution. She got a package to get restitution. She had motive, and she got lifetime Section 8, and she got immunity. She had a lot enough of motive to change her story. To me personally, R.Kelly was not sleeping with that young lady until she was of age, because she came out of court and testified that she had a threesome with him and Dre. If he was sexing that girl when she was 14 and 15, Dre would have to know, and she would have known. Why she ain't facing charge. But I'll yield back. Everybody still there?
I'm here. I'm just trying to get myself last minute details.
Okay. Yeah, it was like, oh yeah, I was just checking, seeing everybody. They were like, yeah, that don't make sense to me, man. Like, how can this woman be with this man for so long? She claims she never viewed. That's why she kept talking about, I never viewed the tape. Y'all notice she don't speak on the Landfair girl because she knows she was freaking the Landfair girl with Kaz when she was of age. That's my thing. Man, that man went out sleeping with that girl when she was 14 because that's when that man was at the height of his career. And then they want to keep going back off that tape talking about some he had a bald head and woo de woo and all that. Kaz cut his hair again in late 2001 and go back out in early 2002 because when he did the interview with Eric Gore, you could tell the man had weave in his head. The man cut his hair for the I Wish for the what's not the I Wish but the what's the song for the Ali movie? When he was in the boxing ring. I can't think of that song right now. What's the cards on the tip of my tongue? Then he also was in he was at a Washington Wizards game. He sung the national anthem. That was back in '01. He had a bald head. And late '01. So if she was on that tape then, she would have been of age.
But the thing is with the court though, we go back to the court. We can look at the simple fact that when Bo Brentley and them, they admitted that Chuck Freeman. Ain't no way this man gonna sit in court and say he held on to child pornography and then turn it over to the police because they wasn't gonna give him $1 million. And he admitted to having. Come on, that's a crime.
Right.
Come on,
and now they were traveling the tape. They had the tape, and it was going across state lines of child pornography tape. Come on now, like these people shouldn't even be had immunity. That's a crime, like you said.
That's a crime. So you admit it. So Bo Brennan said that the tape that they went and received from Charles Freeman, the people that were on that tape was Drea, fucking what's the name? Runaway. What's her name? Lisa Van Allen. And the other person, Adelina. Lisa Van Allen friend.
Lita Prada.
Well, yeah, one of the 3 people that was on that tape. It wasn't child pornography. Even the dude Keith said it wasn't no underage girl on that tape. So you look at that shit like, hold on, like, so what? So what is it that they trying to? What is it that they're trying to?
They're trying to make something that ain't nothing. If it was child pornography, why did Kamora Lee Simmons try to buy the tape?
You get what I'm saying? You have to make that make sense. Y'all saying that this is CP, but these people are trying to buy this tape to put it out. Then you got it's being sold everywhere. And like somebody else say, people like Classy and other people say that couldn't have been the same guy on that tape. She say because like the sizes and the different things about the man, the features in the man features was different from scene to scene. You know what I'm saying? So that things that a woman look at that they can automatically tell. These women say, hold on, the features from scene to scene is totally different. But Bo Brentley also said that Darren McDavid said the lawyer that R.Kelly had during the first trial told him that after he won that trial in 2008, told him do not ever work with another artist under the age of 18. So how is it that they wait till that man pass away? I said this yesterday. You got Jack Palladino killed, allegedly. Linda Minch hit and killed, allegedly. All these 3 critical pieces to the previous trial, all these people just so happen to be taken out.
Right, Jack.
Earlier, before I came on, I had something right. A little piece of something I wanted to play for y'all with your girl on the Azrael. I mean, Jane Doe number 5. Jane Doe number 5. And we always hear this stuff, man. And I just have to go back. Like, these are the countless lies. The countless lies that we've heard from this Jane Doe number 5. And in this clip I'm going to play real quick, you will hear Jane Doe number 5 talk about she don't have she can't speak for the other women, but for her, she can only speak on the abuse that she suffered from one person, as in Robert Kelly. So let me see if I can get this up here real quick. But then she gonna contradict all of that. She gonna contradict all of that in the next. I got it for y'all. I got it for y'all. Y'all know I got it for y'all. Hold on. Hold on, let's see.
You bought the bottle of beer about 11:15.
You say only one person want to let you see your parents?
I mean, I cannot speak for anybody else. At the end of the day, I went through something toxic with one person. One person is the only person that put their hands on me. One person is the only person that did not allow me to speak with my family and so forth. So I cannot sit.
I bought the beer and I accidentally dropped it. You bought the bottle of beer at 11:15. I left 11:15 up. Yeah, 11:15. The bottle in the bottle cleaned up. Like why do you find it still there? Still on the floor. After I left, but you don't remember. She brought the bottle of beer definitely at 12.
So, hey, R. Kelly most definitely was the reason why you weren't able to talk to your parents, right? Let's see.
I'm going to be completely honest with you. Robert would ask me to call you guys, and no matter what city we were in, he would say, "Is this your father's number or is this your mother's number?" And it would say, "Call me." And I would say, "Yes, that is my father's number." And he's like, "You need to call him." And I would say, "I'm not going to call him," because at that point, the only thing I get is bickering every time I pick up the phone. So if I can avoid it, if I can enjoy my Robert would ask me to call you guys, and no matter what city we were in, he would say, "Is this your father's number or is this your mother's number?" And it would say, "Call me." And I would say, "Yes, that is my father's number." And he's like, "You need to call him." And I would say, "I'm not going to call him."
So
Robert
who kept you from
would
calling
ask
your
me
parents?
to call you
Your
guys,
damn
and no
self.
matter what city.
That girl in there but a walking lie.
You see
That
what
motherfucker got so many lie bumps on her tongue, she probably can't open her mouth for right now.
Robert, she said only one person stopped her from talking to her parents in one interview. Then she turned around in the next interview and said he asked her, "Is this your father's number? Is this your mother's number? You need to call them." And she said, "No, I'm not calling them because every time she called her parents, it's just like the Savages when Joy called them. It's an interrogation."
R.Kelly made me with who? Who the matter?
You
You
said
don't know
with
this for us.
you said with a girl?
And then she lied too. Then she said that the dad was in contact with Kels. No, can't they?
You see, Kels just said R. Kelly showed her his phone and asked her, "Is this your dad number?" So that means he was in contact with R. Kelly. Is this
Claire
your
even said that they was on the phone with him and Kels. We was pitching them on the Gas King, and we were pitching them very business ideas, but Kels shut all the motherfuckers down. They knew that they knew it. They knew it because they were trying to give them in. They were trying to they probably knew that eventually they were dating. And I think they were cool with it. They probably like eased up off for the extortion. I'm like, yeah. I'm gonna try to put this goddamn business did to your boy. Call your better hand. I'm gonna see you I'm gonna see you do. I wanna see you.
All dude had to do was give my daughter one song, and that's would have been it. He would have he could everything would have been okay. But
I'm gonna
all
see
he
you
wanted to
do.
do was fuck her and not give her a song, and that became a problem.
How you talk about your dog like that? And then he said, yeah, I'm gonna get dude to do these bleeds to do the blue
Hold
window.
on, low.
It's in the transcript. You sold your goddamn dog. Fucking permission, no goddamn Angelo clear. It's in the transcript. That man need to be retried over again. Tasque, I'm tired of you, Tasque. I'm gonna expose you. My mind is sitting up motherfucking R.Kelly.
Don't be calling
They don't even be a part of this shit.
Don't be calling me no nigga, low.
They damn leave out them goddamn sick bastards. The same, you put the goddamn gun on my cousin. You will know better than these goddamn terrorists on these YouTube streets. That damn father. How could you do that to your goddamn daughter? I can't fuck James on number 5. That poor baby. That man sat on my lie and told me a goddamn lie. I'm not going for this shit no more. Those niggas is not playing with my cousin no more. You motherfuckers will be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when I get through with you. James on number 5 father.
Dude.
Shit program, nigga.
Dude, your cousin fucked my daughter. How you gonna be mad at me, dude?
That's a goddamn lie. So it's in the goddamn text messages, man. I gave this man the benefit of the goddamn doubt. And what he do? I don't even fuck with choke no joke. But the nigga went on the man trying to told several lies. Do y'all feel me? Hold on now. He came on air time with them lies. I told him, hold on now.
Larry McGee know everything. See, I wasn't going to come out to R.Kelly. All he had to do was give my daughter a song, and we wouldn't have had no problem. But he wanted to put his dick in my daughter. Boy,
that sick bastard of a goddamn father. that sick bastard. I didn't Levi be going up. That sick bastard. Hold on. When I'm done with today's number 5, Bubba and goddamn father, you two will be playing basketball at Pelican Bay. God damn it. Y'all don't hear me on this live. This from R.Kelly cousin, nigga. You heard me. You better. I'm from the west side of Detroit, west side.
Up top.
I'm from the streets of up top with it, nigga. We see high and we look low and we sit high, nigga. You better not be good. I'm up in the streets.
Hey, look back. Hold on right quick.
We weren't flying no
Tim wasn't trying. Well,
I wasn't trying to get.
But like I said, we had my younger daughter. So we're in Atlanta. We're from Memphis. So our family are in Tennessee. So we never leave our girls. We've had $3 together. I've even had predators put out when we first moved to Atlanta. I did how you did a search. You wouldn't did this if it wasn't a superstar. No, I've even had for my middle daughter. If I thought someone was too old for her and took advantage of her, we're attempted to press charges. It's not about he's been R.Kelly because he's just a man. Because he separate. I grew up on R.Kelly's music, but my girls did not. They were not fans of R.Kelly. But they knew who he wrote for, like Whitney Houston. Even when the second time we visited him, he was actually working with Fantasia.
Oh, he wrote for everybody. I mean,
everybody. So when people say, "Why did you let her write? Why did you let her be introduced to him and work with him?" Because this was a business transaction. This was not personal. This was not a personal thing. And long as one is if I was with her or Tim was with her.
It was about the.
So okay, now West
Okay,
Side.
I want to know
Hold on,
what
Mr. Savage. Hold on.
about? You
Hold on, Mr. Savage. Hold on, Mr. Savage. You gonna let West Side finish? You gonna let him finish? Go ahead and finish your comment, West Side.
Well, I think you missed I think you missed the storm.
Gotta let him finish.
Mr. Storm, I thank you for allowing me to come on your platform. You're a respectful host, brother. I just can't talk to them. They're just too out of control for me. I wish them well, though. I'm off the mic. Thank you.
You out of control because you got terminology. Sir, you out of control. Listen, because you don't know me from Adam. John you out of control. I've been living this for 10 years.
John, here is the deal. When you have a mother.
No, fuck that.
And see, that's when you have a mother.
No, fuck that. You coming out your old R.Kelly predator fan.
Is it when you
Hold on.
Now, fuck
Tim Savage wife called one of my cousin supporters a goddamn R.Kelly predator fan. Is it true, nigga, that you brought your daughter to my cousin? You know you did. God damn it, I'm not gonna stand for these sick bastards to keep sticking in on my cousin. You know you want to give my daughter, my cousin, some of that trim. You and your daughter. Me and him were both knocking them down. We were knocking them down. Y'all compare me to those sick ass low wife. Talking about 30 rounds. I don't do that shit. Don't compare me to these niggas on YouTube. I'm too thorough for these niggas. You feel me?
You feel?
I'm too thorough. I'm from up top, nigga. And this goddamn sick bastard put his 17-year-old daughter on my cousin. And you think Levi ain't gonna do nothing about it? You gotta know.
Boy, look back, goddamn, look back, Savage, look back, Levi, look back.
Ladies, please, you know you want to give my cousin some of that trim while you're over there hollering about an R.Kelly predator fan. When you know you want to get a little bump and grind on.
Hey,
you ain't Jane Doe number 5's mother.
Look back. Hey, you gotta instill some fear in them, man.
It do happen. It's part of the game. You know what I mean? Because you got to establish a certain thing. You got to establish some fear in that female in order to get that respect. You must establish that. And she's going to try you to see if you qualified to get that respect from her. So it's going to bring some fear. And what I'm saying is, violent, you know what I mean, and it's something that don't have to.
Classy.
What type of mother would do such a goddamn thing? These no good down bastards.
Hold on, Levi. This when they ask your cousin for that song, man.
Have a whole lot of bitches jumping shit.
Push that shit out. Come on.
You know it's hard out here for a pimp when he trying to get this money for the rent, for the Cadillacs and gas money spent will cause a whole
hey, y'all. My late brother, man. That was his famous movie, man. We used to watch that Joker, man. Woo, and go in on that, but that was his famous classic, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, I gotta come in and do these little First Nation. I gotta make Uncle laugh. It's his birthday, man. We got a live on birthday. We gotta get you turned up, We're gonna get you turned up today, man. Put out what we do next.
I'm trying to run to the gas station. I done turned the wrong way.
Man, I love listening to Levi, man. Levi be happy. When Levi get pissed off, he be on the road, man. I know Levi ain't no joke, but I ain't never respect it though, man. It's all funny guys.
Hey, you gotta hear.
Right.
I ain't hear you say one word that he always say, little man. I ain't hear you hit that. However.
Right.
However, I'm not dealing with these goddamn YouTube players that on YouTube and shit, man. There's 3-7 prostitutes on my cousin case.
Man, what up, panel? What up, everybody on the panel, man? Hold up.
J-Rock, Gay Rizzo, Mr. Turner.
Man,
about to celebrate the video today, J-Rock.
It's a special birthday celebration today.
Man, this rain ain't gonna stop no show though, Crux. This rain ain't gonna stop no show though.
Hey man, it's raining cats and dogs out here, man.
Oh man, it ain't that. You know, I'm on the low end, so it ain't. I'm in the 70s. You know what I mean? I'm right off Carter, so it ain't that bad.
Oh, okay, yeah, you good to go.
Yeah.
The thing in the thing, you feel me?
I got a few more minutes before I got to jump in here, but damn, here come one of the Levi classic rants. I mean, this is all. This is off the chain. This is on a whole other level here. What you just did, and then I'm sitting here with Big Vi showing Jocelyn's footage. Jocelyn reminds me of that drunk woman that always appear on Martin talking about I'm not drunk, I'm on medication.
You know, sit up Ned. Y'all remember Ned the Wino on Good Time?
Oh hell yeah.
Ned the Wino.
Yeah, oh yeah.
If Ned the Wino needed a soulmate, she was it.
Right.
She was it. But everything y'all brought up, I saw a couple of days ago, man. The movie The Dark Knight Rises.
Man.
And
is that the one with Bane in there?
Bane.
Yes, sir.
Bane stood in front of when Bane stood in front of the court building and held up that letter that was read that Commissioner Gordon wrote. He said,
right.
He said that Batman didn't murder Harvey Dent. He tried to save my boy.
Right.
So then I had to go ahead and build a lie around a false idol and had to praise the man that tried to kill my son. So then I can no longer live with the lie. I have to trust the people of Gotham with the truth. I've been lying on this man for over 25 years.
Yep.
And been holding on to this lie for God knows how long.
Yep.
The fact of the matter is, even your old lies are starting to crumble.
Yep.
Because Aaliyah has now we find out Aaliyah filed a lawsuit against Cook County.
Yep.
In regards to the fake ass marriage license.
Right.
So now, the marriage was legal, as y'all keep saying it was. Then why would she feel the need to file a lawsuit?
Right.
Against David Orr and everyone else that worked at the Cook County clerk office at that time.
Right. And not only that, there's more. So because usually what happens when the lawsuit or something comes down, it takes 3 to 4 years for it to be settled, depending on the length of it in the case, in the backlog of the cases, whatever. Mm-hmm. The case number was 1997, right? CH059411. Now, not 1997 would be the year 1997, which would probably be the year that she filed it, because at that point, Aaliyah was 18 and she didn't need consent from her parents to do that. Mm-hmm. She was legal at that point. So if it takes 3 to 4 years, let's say it takes 4 years, 1997 to 2001. 2001, the year she died. So that lawsuit probably would have been public if she hadn't have died.
And that would have killed all of the rumors. But if you have a motive, you can't let that come out to the public.
Right. So why would they try so hard to conceal that nice little piece of information? Because they know if that would have came out, and it came out the year before she died,
the year she died is when that it probably was going that case was about to come up.
DV, what's up? What's up, DV? Miss Toy, what's going on? Lady Earth B, what's going on?
But I'm gonna jump on off, man. I gotta get ready to go back to work. I just had to go back and holler at everybody. Happy birthday, Muse, all that good stuff and everything else. Shout out to everybody, Lil Mac, Jeff, the chat. Love everyone. Last money out. Definitely looking again.
We got Lil Mac, Levi R.Kelly on here today.
Oh yeah, I'm enjoying the show. Trust me.
But that is crucial though. What J. Rock just reminded us about that lawsuit, and I believe he said it was in 1997. You know, a lot of people they don't want to talk about that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, there we go. There we go. On the stream. There you go, right there.
Oh yeah. Case number and all. So it's not alleged.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, that don't make sense for him. How he gonna be married to Aaliyah, but Court Drill, as soon as the so-called marriage allegedly get annulled, he married to Drill. that don't make sense. So I'm married to this one, but I'm courting another one. Then I write down marrying her.
He was never Leah Halton versus David Orr, Clark County, Department Public Health. Oh yeah, she was finna go to work on these people, man. She's gonna go to work on these people, man.
Mm-hmm. See, when you do deceitful things, you know what's done in the dark is gonna come out in the light. What it don't come out in the wash, it's gonna come out in the rinse.
So make sure y'all screenshot it and share this. Screenshot this and share it. And Uncle Levi say,
yeah, right.
I'm gonna put the thing in the thing. You feel me? I'm gonna put the thing in the thing. Put the thing in the thing.
There's something wrong with you. There's something wrong with you, Lil Mac.
Lil Mac here.
I'm gonna put the thing in the thing.
Yeah, man. Yeah, most definitely, man. So, man, I'm finna get ready, shed it down. We're gonna try to shorten the lives up a little bit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can't feed them too much at once. Niggas won't come
back.
There you go. I want to say this most definitely to everybody who came over today. I love seeing this 100. We got 102 in the chat. I love seeing it, y'all. We getting back started over here. We finna keep pushing this thing out. We're gonna keep pushing this content out. Today is Unc's birthday. He celebrating his 57th birthday today. Man, young man, it's been a blessing. Thank God for your presence, especially on this YouTube, man. I appreciate you for everything you do, for taking me as your nephew.
Yes, sir.
YouTube, hey, we might have met on YouTube, but we family, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Everybody heard us talking. They'll think we knew each other all our life. So y'all make sure we only got 45 likes. We only got 45 likes, man. Y'all please get this video up to 100 likes. Please, if you have to hit the like button, please hit the like button for me, man. I promise it costs you nothing. When I start charging for likes, I'll let y'all know. Unfortunately, I can't.
Yes, sir.
Unfortunately, I can't charge for that. So, hey, it's something free. It only takes a few seconds to do. I appreciate it. Y'all know I appreciate it. This channel is for us, the people, the supporters, whatever y'all want to consider yourself. But I consider y'all as family. This channel is a family channel, man. We here asking questions, about what it is, what's going on that we want to know. Let me see. What else I got to talk about? Oh yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Most definitely, we coming back tomorrow. With something new. Okay.
Yeah, I'm on. Yeah, I'm be off. Yeah.
She sees 61 likes. Okay. We need 40. We need 39 more likes. 39 more likes to hit 100, man. Come on, y'all. If y'all haven't hit that like button already, man, please help your boy Big Vi out. If you can donate to the channel, I greatly appreciate it. I mean, $1. If Cash App let y'all send 50 cents, man, 50 cents to help. I'm talking about I need the help. You know what I'm saying? I need the help. I need y'all to help me help us. You know what I'm saying? Because everything that comes to the channel, it get put back into the channel. So that's all I'm saying. And man, my brother Jeff came through. Make sure y'all go check Jeff out on Saturdays on the Kingpin and Crook Show. My brother Sir Miguel, Critical Thinking, I think it is. I don't have Sir Miguel. I don't.
Biggest conversations with Sir Miguel.
Yeah. Make sure y'all go sub to Sir Miguel.
Okay.
Make sure y'all go sub to Derek. Provoke Thoughts with Derek, man.
Right.
Make sure y'all get out there, man. I don't know if Lil Mac got a channel yet, but he need one because this dude is very powerful, man.
Yes, he do. Yes, he do. Yes. Hey, Crush, I was heavy in them doggone comments one that Saturday.
Oh yeah. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, you came through, man. I'ma definitely pop a bottle for you and have a drink for your B-Day a little later.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Most definitely, man. And let's make sure we putting out, we supporting. Let's make sure as supporters of Robert Kelly, man, when y'all see positive content out there, make sure y'all share it, man. Make sure y'all share it and get that positive content because right now, you know, we have some things going on in this sector, but hey, that doesn't mean the positivity can't override that. You know, let's continue to put that positivity out there and show people, everybody have drama in the family, but we can still put out that positivity ahead of that, backside or whatever that's going on. No, there's always feuding in the family, but we also have positivity as well. So when y'all see positive content that's out there that's important, that could help bring attention and awareness to what is going on, what has taken place, let's try to share that information as well. If y'all have anything that y'all see out here that y'all think would be good for conversation, email me at bigvalopinion88@gmail.com and let me see.
Oh yeah, but I gotta see you some, man. Kim Porter, sister, Puff Daddy, and the ex-wife, the one that passed. She did a video, came out, said that R.Kelly was the one innocent. Puff Daddy is the one that everybody needs to go against. So I want to ask you a question, Jeff. Can Muse for y'all guys? This might be the next topic. Do y'all think the elite use New Chaos was truly innocent and they used him as a scapegoat, so they wouldn't be the ones that be brought down? Because she came out and did a little short video. She said R. Kelly was set up. Puff Daddy, ex-wife, the one that passed, sister. She was like, R. Kelly is the one need to be free. Puff Daddy the one need to be locked up.
Right. I feel like shit. I need to call Don't Be Cruel.
Let me let this keep going because you
I need to hit up Don't Be Cruel and see if they got some vouchers or something down there they can you know what I'm saying, they can get off on, you know what I'm saying? Since y'all getting the shit away, y'all
right. On the real.
Cause y'all getting shit away for free. Shit.
Right.
I'll give it to a motherfucker that need it, man. Hey, man. I mean,
on the real. On the real.
Yeah, what I need you to do is I'm gonna get my guys cover TMZ. Talk to you. All you gotta do is clear that shit up, man. Because at the end of the day, when your daughter be standing up your grave,
no. See, look,
she gonna be the one.
I already called my brother, and you know it's savage. Once we call our brother, it's over with. It's done. Ain't nobody
sling that shit out, but you, Tim.
Them
girls are wild to have a relationship. I don't know what kind it is, but it is. They have it because you in the well. We got various businesses going on, and you're hindering that shit.
Hey,
call TMZ. You know, so put a couple thousand, man. You can put a couple thousand in your pocket.
R.Kelly can have him. He got my daughter. He got my wife.
I already talked to Angelo. He on board with it. Because once this shit come out,
So you talk to Lo.
we got a whole fucking community from Chicago ride with him.
120 hours. Trip low. That never gets old.
Yeah, but 120 hours.
That never gets old.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That never gets old, man. That never gets old, man.
He was raised in Illinois, right outside of Chicago. But my cousin hit that. He knew what he was doing. He put his toes in it.
Hold on.
God damn it!
All y'all niggas going down, man. I'm telling on all y'all. Gee, you net. I'm telling on you. I'm telling on you. I'm telling on you. I'm especially telling on you, nigga.
Now who said you, nigga? Was at my motherfucking house. I had the fucking video. I got the cash out when I was sending your daughter the money for the couch. She had the money. I could.
Nah. You ain't got no gun. But where the weed at? I ain't got no weed. Shut the fuck. Shut. Did I say no? Oh shit. Say it again. Say something else. Oh.
I'm
about to go Westwood, but I ain't got it.
Hey, shout out to Clifton Powell, man. Shout out to Clifton Powell, man. That's my dude, man. Oh, man. Ooh, nigga. Ooh, say something.
Let me speak. Please, let me speak.
Ooh, crush my stomach is hurting, bro.
Man, I'm gonna get your teeth.
I'm gonna have motherfucking face case.
Oh, shit, man.
Give me some goddamn proof my wife said some motherfucking R.Kelly.
Oh, man, boy.
The club, that's goddamn crime. He stole your goddamn daughter. It's in the transcript. I'm proud of you, man. Come on, motherfucking wife.
I don't want no beef. I ain't got no beef for nobody. I don't want no beef, but I gotta play this, man.
I gave me. Following up what you get with me.
Bro, you happy about giving people
Nigga,
that
you know how much motherfucking money they gave me for that?
How much?
$200.
We got bus drivers. We got motherfucking runners. You got parents. You seen these motherfucking parents at my motherfucking house.
Oh, man. Hey, nephew, play the one with he said Roger got out. That nigga say he out.
Bitch ass nigga shit, but
Okay,
guess
well,
what?
what's up? Get to it.
Bro, Roger is out.
How the fuck he get out?
Roger got out early, bro.
How?
COVID-19.
There ain't no fucking way you lying. That nigga got 40 years, bro.
Bro, he did not. Hey, they let him out due to COVID-19,
That's
bro.
some bullshit, man. No way. That nigga be trying to kill me,
that nigga ready. Hey, I talked to that boy yesterday. He said he gonna blow your shit smooth.
He said
out.
he was gonna kill me yesterday.
Blow your noodles straight out.
Oh my God, that's funny, bro. That's funny, bro.
He say, man, let me see your phone. I need to record you saying that.
Right. Woo, shucks. Oh, man. Hey, Darlene. Hey, Darlene, I forgot to say hello.
It's all fun.
Oh, man. Boy.
All these little parodies is for fun and games, man. I don't want no nobody, man. Nobody, man.
Ooh, man. People got a sense of humor, man. They need to go to the hospital and get checked out, man.
We got bus drivers. We got assistants. We got the parents. We got the story.
Oh, hold on. Last one.
I got a phone call. Yeah, I know y'all here.
Man, why you keep following me, man?
I know what you're doing.
Bro, why you keep following me?
I know what you're doing.
Everybody know I'm at the courthouse. I had court.
No sense, bro.
I had court.
Why you got to do that, though?
Why I do what?
Why you do the crime, but you can't do the crime?
I ain't did no crime.
You always telling on people, man. Stop snitching on folks.
You get mad because that white man just told me they didn't see a testimony like that in 10 years,
dog. Bro. Like they your friends.
I'm a snitch. They ain't my friends. Just because they ain't your friends, they my friends.
Out here at the courthouse tripping.
Hell no.
He said, yeah, I'm a snitch. He said, nigga, snitch me. Shit, nigga, I'm trying to come home.
That dude funny as hell, man.
He said snitch is an acronym for shit, nigga, I'm trying to come home.
Oh, man.
But that's enough. Look, like I say, man, I don't want no smoke. I don't want no beef, man. This shit is for entertainment purposes only, man. But I'm gonna leave y'all with this though. I told y'all yesterday when I played this clip, I hope y'all was paying attention, close attention. And this is the clip. Happy birthday again. I love you, brother. Enjoy yourself. Take care of yourself. Yes, it's your week. My brother Jeff, my brother Lil Mac, man, thank y'all for coming. But I'm going to play in closing, man. Y'all pay attention to this clip because I told y'all yesterday, everything that is being discussed and going on right now in the present time, this shit was talked about when this clip was released. And that's my closing statement to the chat. I love all y'all. Take care of yourself. May God bless y'all. Bless y'all families, man. Anybody, if you donate to the channel, man, I appreciate it. I greatly appreciate it. And other than that, man, everybody have a blessed day. Until next time.
Bless everybody. Thank you for the warm birthday gracious wishes. How I felt. Bless your nephew for those kind words. Most definitely for life, for life. Crux, you already know what it is. Lil Mac, keep it going, Lil Mac. Keep it going. Hold it down, man.
Oh, no doubt. S&D, happy birthday to you again, man. Enjoy, man. I pray the good Lord see you many, 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 many more.
Yes, sir. And blessing to everybody in the chat. Everybody in the chat.
Yes, indeed. God bless everybody on the panel. Happy birthday to Brother Muse once again on a blessed day. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
the generational curses over here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Please don't leave without taking this clip out.
Free the king of R&B. R&B don't like that J-Rock says on life support right now.
More definitely.
Free R.Kelly.
Already, y'all. Here we go.
A lot of people want to know what I think about R.Kelly getting sentenced to 30 years with the revelations about the parents coming to fruition. Well, I think it's crap. I think it's not fair. I think it's unethical. Let me explain. Starting with surviving R.Kelly. While I support several survivors in the series, I do not agree with how Boonham and Murray decided to air untruths on the series. I think we should interview the first editors that claim they quit over creative differences. This statement release is more than likely a far cry from the original editors that quit the show. Daisha Broadway, Stephanie Philo, Braden French, Michael Griffin, and Stephanie Lyra were the first editors to leave the show. The reason I am now questioning the series is because of certain revelations from the series and the unbalance concerning the text messages, police reports, personal interviews, and just flat-out lies told for no apparent reason. How much did Lifetime know? How much did Lifetime conceal? I have had a glimpse at the Lifetime contract given to the parents and survivors, and basically they cannot even speak out against the show or sue, while contracts like these are usually broken. It will be interesting to see who will challenge the series on how they sat them on camera with what we know now as liars. Some people will say, well, how do you know somebody lied? The amount of lies told in this show is negligent and also criminal. I do not understand the reason for lying on a show when there was not even a criminal investigation while filming the show. To bring awareness against caged victims, kidnapped victims, starved and depraved victims, why would there be a need to lie about the events that you are a part of? Furthermore, to flat out lie about why you were at the venue is insane. How to got into the venue, your employment at the time of the event, your birth date, your child's mental state, the lies about your child's mental state, The events of your child going to the Dolphin Hotel, how she got to the Dolphin Hotel, what you knew about her attending the Dolphin Hotel, what was the plan concerning the Dolphin Hotel. We, the public, would like to see the text messages between you and your daughter during this time. We would also like to see the text messages between you and your wife during this time, and also the group text messages that should have been admitted since they were mentioned in Exhibit GX 233 from the original transcripts. The inconsistencies in that one interview was enough to have these parents take the stand. Never in American history has parents been excluded from taking the stand in their very own child's trial alleging sexual abuse. We have all been threatened recently for searching for the truth in this situation since we was lied into supporting in what seems to be an habitual liar. When it comes to I'm conflicted. Yes, I do believe R.Kelly is guilty of crimes, but I'm not the judge, and I can state him in things I personally think he is guilty of, but it would not matter. This is his case, these are his crimes, the transcripts explain the events, and everyone in the case and trial story was exact, and they took the stand to corroborate the events. They are brave, and they did nothing wrong. I have to weigh the pain I know they suffered at the hands of R.Kelly, and the brutal commentary done on them all around the world for 4 years. Should I let these, they are what they are, parents get away with hiding the facts from the public? Or should I talk about this and enlighten people on just how much I have discovered as a lie, or just plain out weird? While I have talked to several survivors, and some are in agreement, some are not, we have went from the truth is the truth to he is guilty, and just let things be. Very difficult situation, especially how my wife and kids and family has been attacked by the same person that paraded his family through my house, the same as he did Mr. Kelly. Me, these parents also had a great personal working relationship until I didn't agree with the lies told, the integrity towards people that supported him. One color, one voice did not sign up to have blind faith or hide lies. I think the story of these parents should be told the same as we felt compassion and sympathy for their child. You can tell they are guilty from the complete silence and the steady dose of threats we are receiving. This parent tells us he is coming to our town. He now says he is going to sue us for speaking on a very public situation. He tells us his family is going on a very large platform and we are going to get our truth. What truth? We are begging for the truth. We look like idiots for listening to you. You hid behind us. You knew that it was things out here that contradicted your story. My next video will be in parts to discuss those events. These words is not my opinion, but words that came from your mouth. In my book, your family is a family of liars.
Wow. Wow.